5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow!
Yeah.
You know, you are getting so much better at that. You're actually like, you actually have a note. Yeah. Like you're actually you're actually in tune. You're getting a
You know
yeah.
what? You
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah.
Let
But
me
you're
just
getting a
say
lot
this.
better.
Here's what I want to talk about today because you've been upset with me a lot lately. And here's what I want to say.
You've been doing upsetting things
I haven't really, though. I haven't.
to you.
Well, yeah, because this, and that's what I want to land on. That's what I want to land on because you know that a lot of things have changed. You know it, and things have just like not blown up, but like a lot of transitions, a lot of change. And although you have been seemingly great, you use all the graceful, gracious words, but you don't mean it. You don't mean it.
I
You be
actually do. But
like,
I
okay,
but
okay.
when people do things and I say something about it and then you get mad, then what does
No,
that
no,
mean? What
You
now?
said, You said earlier, you were like, um, I said something and then you got mad. I wasn't mad. I wasn't even
Mm,
mad.
mm,
Well, let me tell y'all what happened.
mm.
Let me tell you what happened.
Go on, tell the people what happened.
Hershelle is on a break.
Don't be using my full government.
The show is called Just Talking Shit with Hershelle and Regaye.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hershelle went on a little bit of a break. She's on a little bit of a sabbatical, not a total one, just for a mere moment. Okay. I am not on a break.
No, she's
While
not.
she,
She's actually working very hard, people. She's actually working really hard. So I will give her that, and I'm gonna cut her off. I'm gonna cut her off because I don't want her to think that. Yeah, that's right. That I don't want her to think that I don't understand the
I
predicament
know you
and
do.
the circumstance that she is in. Of course I do. I mean,
I
I'm
know you
human.
do. She
I
thinks so. Rochelle thinks I'm being disrespectful, but I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being very thoughtful and as respectful as possible. And let me just also say this, although it has been me sometimes canceling on things, okay? It's also been our producer Danielle being
Oh
sick.
no, you're not throwing Danielle under the bus. Boop, 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 boop,
It's,
boop,
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
boop,
I'm the one
boop,
who got her
boop.
sick
Hold on,
though.
hold on.
But I'm the one.
Boop,
I know.
boop,
I know.
boop.
Look out back there.
Danielle, you there? You under the
Under
tires?
the bus.
You all right?
Wait a minute.
You
Don't
all
you hate
right?
when your friends run you over the bus? So wait a minute. So Danielle has gotten sick. However, she got sick. She got sick.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And she,
I heard from a little birdie, that someone came into the office sick and then transferred those sickly germs to others in the office.
who
And
bird? What
therefore,
bird told you? What bird? What
that
bird
is
told you
why
that?
she
What
got
bird?
sick.
What bird? What bird told you that?
Danielle. Danielle was the bird.
In any case, and then on top of me canceling on some things because of my schedule now that is sort of
It is a little loopy.
unwieldy. It's unwieldy. It is. And Danielle getting sick by way of who knows. And then you, Miss, I gotta take a boxing class or I
That's
gotta
where
go.
I was earlier. I was in boxing class when I was texting an hour before saying, "Hey, are we meeting?" So to make sure that, like, do I lollygag? Do I lollygag after class and talk to coach and talk to people, or do I got to do a mad dash because I got to get this sweat off my face, put on a little lippy, and be presentable to the people?
Can I just say this, y'all, about
You ain't changing the subject.
Herschel's boxing coach over here asking her to come to stuff.
Ooh, that's a mm-mm. We not doing that. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Can't talk about that.
Fine. So
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying to you is we've all had a little bit of a thing where we've been out in the life has just changed a little bit. It's
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And we got to get a new rhythm. We got to get a new groove. We got to get a new like you know, relationship with whatever is happening. That's all this is. That's all this is.
Mm,
That's
mm,
all it is.
mm, mm. I don't
Mhm.
know. When people give you different energy, how are you supposed to react to it? Are you supposed to have a reaction to it? Or are
Yeah.
you supposed to meet the
Yeah.
energy? Like, so if you have one energy and it's not the energy that you normally give me, nor is it the energy that I expect, am I to meet you where you are? Or am I supposed to be like, all right, I'm gonna present you with the same energy that you giving me?
You know what?
Uh
I,
mm. Who that? Somebody just ran across your back. Who that? You got forget, forget. There are
who that?
people in
Who that?
there are
Who that?
people in
Who
the
that? Who
room
that?
with
Who
you.
that? Who that?
There,
Who that?
there are
Who that?
people in
Wait
the
a minute.
room with you.
No,
I see
no,
people.
no, 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 you don't. No,
I
you
see
don't.
people.
You know, here's
I
the
see
thing, y'all.
people.
Let me tell you what's funny about that is the
Mm,
hotel that I'm staying in,
mm.
the coworkers that I'm with have said that it's haunted. There's
Are
like
you at
this.
the Roosevelt?
No, I'm at.
Because that's haunted.
Do I want to say where I
No, you don't have to.
am? Okay. So
But
I
you'll
mean,
be gone by the time this episode airs. So, oh,
true. So I'm at the London,
I like
and
the London. It's not
right,
haunted. Who told you it was
right.
haunted?
And you know
The
what I said?
Roosevelt is haunted.
I said to them, I said,
There's still somebody walking behind you.
it was a
Now, luckily
spirit.
for me, I know that person, so I don't have to be like, Regaye, watch out. You about to be a Dateline episode. You about to be on Dateline. You go, you
Wait a minute.
girl, you gonna be on
Wait
Dateline.
a minute. I said to them, I said, y'all believe in ghosts? Hershelle, you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? I try not to.
What the hell does that mean? I try
Cause
not to.
I just be like, look, if there's an entity or an energy, I just be like, I rebuke you. You can't be. Don't come in here. I don't want to see you. I want to talk to you. I want to
Or
do
this,
nothing. Go
or
on,
this,
go
or this.
on.
If you in here, you better be on the good side. You better be on my side. You need to be looking out
Something,
for me. You need to,
something.
whatever
You
that
can't
is.
be like trying to give me good thoughts. So help me out of a situation. Give me some solutions. Other than that, go on.
Go on now. Go on now.
Go on.
Go on.
I don't. I don't have time for none of that.
Go
Go
on
on.
now.
Cause I mean, I already got trouble sleeping from menopause and insomnia and night sweats.
And
And
your
here
little,
you come.
wait a minute, and your little zoo you got going on sometimes.
What's you, Riley? My
No,
dog?
you remember when them squirrels were up there?
Ooh. Oh, did
Yeah.
we talk about the
We
squirrels
did.
in my
We,
roof?
we talked about you and them squirrels
In the roof?
moving in a family.
Child, in the running up and down on my soffits. Now, homeowners don't know what a soffit
Wait a
is,
minute.
but
Wait
running
a
up and
minute.
down my soffits like they
Wait a
live
minute.
there.
Remember that
What?
time you went outside? You went outside. You looked up there, and you were like, "He mad now. Oh, he
Ooh,
mad. He couldn't
the
find his
mama
way back
squirrel,
in.
the
He
mama
was,
squirrel
he
was
was
coming for
like,
me. The
I'm
mama
gonna get
squirrel was
you."
coming for me. She was like, whatever you do to me. she that squirrel was like, whatever you
She
do
just
to
blocked the door to my
me.
house.
Ooh, she was. Oh, and when I tell you
I'm
she was
telling
coming
you,
for me,
hot.
like she followed me from the back to the front, and she was at that front, and she was like, "I see you, and whatever
Wait a
you
minute.
do to me."
You were like, stay on the phone with me just in case you gotta call
Oh,
911.
child, she was about to go. Whoa. Talk about a flying squirrel, because they got flying squirrel. She was about to be a.
She was pissed. She was
She
hot
was
like
about to
fire.
be a flying squirrel because she was
Yeah.
like, not only did you take away the door to my home, right?
Now where we
She
gonna go?
barely got her little children out because
He
I was
barely
like,
did.
don't kill the children. I can't live with that. Get them children out of there.
Did you?
Oh, I think one was left. Like one wouldn't go out, and that's why she was so mad at me, and I was so upset because I'm an animal lover. All animals except for mice, they can go.
No, you gotta go.
You gotta go. You
I
can't
mean,
live
they
here.
all have to go. They all have to
They gotta go.
go.
You can't be living here.
But some of them got to.
I
But some of
already
them
pay
have
a
to be
hefty
killed.
mortgage. You can't be here by
Yeah, you
yourself.
gotta
You
go.
got to go. you know. But
Yeah.
anyway, back to the original topic, because you done ventured off 3 times, and the poor people, don't even know what we talking about. The people don't even know what the topic is. Wait a minute, I don't even know what the topic is. I thought the original topic, people, the original topic for this podcast was supposed to be things that people say at parties. But then we got,
Really?
yeah, that was the original topic. That's what
Did
we were
that,
supposed to be talking about.
well,
But then
that didn't
you
even come
decided,
up. That didn't
huh?
even that didn't even come up.
Well, that was because we were supposed to talk about that. That was our topic. But then
Oh,
you went on into you busy and you got a life and and I'm mad and you mad. Well, you not mad, but I'm mad.
I'm
And then tried to
tired
tell
to be
me that
mad.
I'm mad. And I'm like, listen.
Okay, so okay, you that's right because you just went to a party and
hmm
somebody was making small talk.
Yeah, and I don't, can I just say, I don't do small talk
I don't like
well.
it either. I don't like it.
I don't do, I think I'm okay at it. I think I'm all right. But after like a minute, I'm like, oh, I got to move on. Cause
And that's why, like, seriously, that's why you go get something to drink. That's why,
right,
oh, I
right,
have to use the restroom.
something.
Let me go
I
get a
gotta go.
drink. You know what I mean?
Because
Oh,
I
wait,
am one of those
my
people.
friend just came in. I gotta go speak to Hershelle. That.
Yes, yes. I am one of those people. I don't know why, but I think I have one of those faces that people feel comfortable with, and they just want to tell me all the secrets that I don't want to know. Well, let me amend that. Because, sometimes if it's a good secret, I'm like, I am your bestie. Tell me everything. I will be here for you. Are we talking about Cindy from accounting? And is Cindy here from accounting? Because now I got to, so now I can look at Cindy while you telling me the tea. Yes, I am here for the tea, right? If it's like good tea, I'm here for the tea. I am. And I'm like, and then I gotta be
And
like,
that's why people come
hold
in.
on.
That's
But
why
then
they
I
come
gotta
and
be like
tell you
this.
stuff.
Look at look at Cindy from accounting. Look at
See,
Cindy from
you
accounting.
see that? You
Look at
see
that.
that?
Look at that. Look at Cindy from accounting. Look
That's
at
why.
that.
That's why.
Right. And so that I could deal with. Like that, like, cause then that's like real time, real world tea. Like that I could deal with. What I
No,
can't deal with is when you want to tell me that, the trauma you suffered as, at
an
when you were
adolescent.
3 or high school or like okay, ma'am. Okay. I am so sorry that happened to you. Regaye. Yes, yes. Regaye
Right.
just came in.
I'll be right
Let me
back.
go.
Right.
I'm just gonna say hi.
Be
I'm just
right
gonna say
back.
hi. But you hold
Don't
that.
look.
Hold
Don't
that.
move. Don't move.
Stay right there, cause I'm
I'll
coming
be
back.
right back. I'll be right back.
And you know that SpongeBob meme? 5 hours later. That's me.
And remember that time I told you I give Irish goodbyes? That's why.
Whoo! But I'm just like, what?
That's why.
What is the need for people? Like, is there a psychological name for it that people will meet strangers and dump all their trauma or
Offload.
what's it called?
I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
making it
I
up.
thought you knew the name.
No,
Because
I
I was
don't
like,
know.
I need psychologists to like jump in
Weigh
on the
in.
comments and
Yeah.
be like, what is that called when people meet absolute strangers and decide that they're going to tell their most intimate secrets to?
It's the
Like,
judgment free zone.
is
Because
it
you
that?
don't,
Is that, yeah? Because I don't know you. That's
yeah,
true.
they want to offload. They want to be like, I got
But
this
here's
load
the
on me. I want
problem.
to offload it. You don't know the
I'm
difference.
I'm judging you though.
It doesn't matter, but you
I'm
don't, it
judging you
doesn't
based
matter.
on the information
It
that you're
doesn't,
giving me. I'm judging.
I know, but I'm not going to see you. You're not really in my circle. It doesn't
That's
really
true.
matter. You know what I mean?
So I'm your bestie for the night.
No, it's not like a bestie. It's more like a receptacle to put it in it. You know, like take this. You take this.
So
Because we,
now, so you have now unburdened yourself with me, and
yeah.
I'm now to carry your burden.
No, you don't have to carry
I
it.
don't have to carry the burden.
No, you don't have to carry it. You don't even care enough to carry it.
That's true. I don't care unless it's Cindy from accounting.
And then you like,
There's Cindy over there. Because I'll be like,
wait a minute, wait a minute. Meanwhile, I'm like, who is Cindy?
that's true. You are that person. You be like, but who are you talking about though? See, I might not talk to Cindy from accounting, but trust and believe I know who Cindy from
I know
accounting
you.
is,
I
right?
know
Like
you.
I know who she is.
I know
So
you
I'm,
did.
I'm like, what?
Right, right.
What?
Meanwhile,
And
I'm
then
like,
and don't let me have a line. Don't let me have an eye line to sit because now I'm like listening to the T and looking at you.
you are the kind that's like, don't look now, don't look now, not now, not now, now can I look? That's you.
No,
That's
I'ma
you.
look. If you tell me not to look, I'm gonna be like,
So sad. So sad.
I'm gonna
Michelle, you mean
be
right
Cindy from accounting right there.
there, right there. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I am that way.
No.
If you tell me not to
I
look, I'm gonna be
you
like,
looking.
yeah, I'm gonna look.
I don't know why people like I do understand the logic behind wanting to offload, and especially to a stranger because they don't know enough. They don't have enough context. They don't know enough of the characters. They are just sort of an island, and you can kind of go and be free on that island. Okay. And then you can leave, and that's it. You don't have to hear it. You don't have to get the phone call. You don't have to worry about them telling somebody unless they at the same party and you go and tell your little friends, guess what so and so just said to me? That. But other than that, they feel good. They're like, ooh, I talked to somebody. I feel better.
You
That's
know,
what
it's funny
that's
because
what I
I
do.
am in general, right? Like by nature, I am a very good secret keeper. Like if you say I need you to put this in the vault, I'm gonna put it in the vault. Like, and it will never be 9 times out of 10 because I forget. So I don't even know what's
That's
in the
me.
vault.
That's
I,
me. That's
I have
me.
no idea what's in the
I just don't
like. There is so
remember.
much stuff
I
in the
don't remember.
vault. I have no idea what's in
I
the
don't
vault.
remember.
I don't know. I don't know what's in the vault, but it's there. It's there, and it's not gonna come out because I don't know I don't remember what it is. I don't know what's in there, but it ain't coming out. So I am by nature because I'm a Virgo. Virgo in the house. What? 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 You got? I, I sense a problem. You got
I
a
mean,
problem?
I
What?
just don't understand
What?
the amount of weight that's given to these zodiac signs. I
Whatever.
don't
Whatever.
I
Ain't
don't
nobody
get it.
asked you. Ain't nobody asked
I
you to give some
don't
weight.
get it. I don't
Whatever.
get it.
Virgo in the house. Anyway, we are very good secret keepers. Like you tell me not to tell anybody, 9 times out of 10 I ain't gonna tell anybody. And if you really say put it in the vault, then 10 times out of 10 it ain't going past me. Like that, it's not going past me.
I have
But
a friend who said that last night, and what he said was, "I'm a very good a keeper of secrets.
mm-hmm.
If you tell me not to tell, I won't. Here's what I will do: I'll change the names, I'll change the gender, I'll change the location. So
But he
I'm
gonna tell the tea. He gonna tell the tea.
I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it, but nobody ever guess it was you.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. The name, and
Wait,
I'll do a disclaimer.
wait,
The names have been changed to protect
wait,
the innocent.
wait.
To
And
protect
that's
the
it.
innocent.
And that's it. He
The,
was like, but because people like to offload. They like to offload.
I guess
They
it's
do.
it's just like, but it's just weird to me. Like, it just does not occur to me to go to a party and proceed to tell an absolute stranger my woes. You know what I mean? Like my
Well, what do you
trauma,
talk
my
about
woes.
when you're doing your small talk? What do you talk about? Just as a generalization, not
And
specific.
I mean, and
Like,
it depends on how much I know you, right?
yeah,
So if I know you and I know you have kids, I'd go, how the kids. 'Cause everybody love to talk about their kids. My friends are parents. Who they talk about? Their kids, right? So that to me is a safe space in a neutral space because people, I don't have kids, so you could talk about yours. You have carte blanche to tell me everything little Johnny doing, right? And so that takes up some time. Is if you have 1 to 5 to 10 to 12, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And people like to talk about their children, which is great for me. And I like to hear what the little children are doing.
yeah,
I actually do. I actually like to hear. I actually like to hear like children are doing well and they're happy and they're doing
yeah.
things and achieving their goals. You know what I mean? Like that one in the back. I happen to like that one a whole lot, but but at the end of the day, it's like, okay, we could talk about your kids. We could talk about general things. I'm in New York, so it's like, how's the weather here has been wonky, so we could talk about that. Like, you know, I like to keep it very general,
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very on point to what's going on. I don't want to talk politics with you because I don't know who you are. And if you didn't, and I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to leave it there.
Okay.
If you talk politics and we are not aligned, I cannot talk to you any further.
So what do you do? Do you just stop talking? Do you just
Yeah,
end up not
I'm just
saying
like,
anything?
hey, so and if I like the
Yeah,
person and we want to continue conversation,
yeah,
I point blank will tell you I don't talk about politics.
yeah.
I don't talk about politics
I
because
can
what I don't want to do is get into a debate, right? I don't want to get
that
into it,
nobody's gonna win. That also
right,
nobody's gonna win.
because
I'm
you
not
feel
gonna
the way
move
you
you.
feel
You're not
and I
gonna move
feel the way
me,
I feel.
and it's fine. And it's fine.
And if you are not of color, right, it is not my job to make you feel comfortable in your racism.
Yeah,
So you gone. Not my job. So you gone and you feel the way you
yeah,
feel and you
yeah,
have the politics that you feel to have and you have the day that you deserve and voted for. That is you, right? Outside of that, we can
yeah.
have a
No, I usually can
lovely
squirrel my way
conversation
out
about
of
how
it.
cold it is in New York.
I can I can get out of it. I don't do a lot of small talk. I usually have a time period with each person. And it doesn't really
Mm-hmm.
matter if I know you or not.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't love small talk. I just don't. Like I'm like, because if we're gonna put it on zodiac signs, I'm a Cancer,
I know.
which means what?
I know.
I'm moody.
Phew,
And I'm
child.
like, I don't feel like talking right now.
Ooh,
I just don't feel
child.
like it. I don't feel like it. I just
But
don't.
we'll meet you in the parking lot at 3 o'clock.
Always.
See? See?
Always.
She about to give you an eye jammy.
Never a bad
3 o'clock.
time. It's never
Mm-hmm.
a bad time for the parking lot
That's right.
meetup. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's right. That's right.
The most sensitive person in the world, but she gonna meet you at 3 o'clock in the parking lot.
Every time. Every time.
She might be crying, but she gonna punch your lights out.
Coming and going. But I'm gonna show up though. But I tell you that, I'm gonna show up. And we're gonna figure
That's
this
what
out
you
together. We're gonna figure this out together.
say.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big, I don't like the social, I don't like the weird cocktaily talk about nothing. I'm not gonna talk about the weather for too long. I don't want to hear about your kids for
I
too
mean, but
long.
it's only
I
so
don't
much you can say about it's
I
cold.
just don't. Like I'm just like, okay. Okay. And the other thing is it depends on what kind of mood I'm in because I can just be obstinate for no reason. I just don't feel like it. What'd you do this weekend? Why?
See, that's just ugly. That's just ugly. Why are you
Yeah.
doing that? See,
Because
I
it's
don't do that. I could
I know
be,
you don't, but I'm
but
saying
but but I'm the other thing that I am though, and it can be a problem for me
yeah,
sometimes, is that I'm very direct. So when somebody says, "Do you want to go?" No,
no,
full
no,
sentence, full
no,
stop. No,
no.
no, I do not. And it's only because I've become this big age that I am able to do that. Because when I was younger, my no game was not as strong. And even though I did not want to do things, I'd go, okay, sure, I'll go. I'll meet you. Now, no game is Enough. Okay? Full sentence. Stop.
Oh,
Okay?
no, see, I listen. It's so funny that you say that because last night I went out with some friends and we were talking about this woman getting love bomb.
Yeah.
I never heard of that term. I didn't know what that
Really?
meant. No, I didn't know what it. I was like, what does that even mean? I never heard of that term. Danielle, do you know what love bomb is?
Oh, so now she want to talk to you, Danielle? So now she want to talk to you after she done threw you under the bus? Don't go for it.
I didn't know what it
Mm.
was. In any case, they explained to me what love bomb was. Then the story was that this woman was being love bombed and she should be cautious because it was too much. It was too much
Mm-hmm.
too soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, let that lady enjoy what's happening right now. Let her like soak it all in.
But that
Take
doesn't, for her to be cautious does not mean that you can't still
well,
be
the advice was
aware
you right.
what
You're
may be
right. You're
happening.
right. You're right. But the advice was to be like a little bit like suspicious or like waiting for the other shoe to drop or like you know what I mean. Like that's the caution that was being advocated for. Like be just a little bit like with your eyebrow up, just like you
I
know.
mean, I don't think it's bad advice to tell somebody, going with your eyes open. You know what I mean? Like, just make sure it is what it is. Now, is it waiting for the other shoe to drop? I don't know. But I do think, I mean, love bombing does happen, right? And I think when it happens too soon, too much too soon,
Yeah.
it should raise a red flag. Now, does it play out? That's only time will tell, right? Only time will
Yeah.
tell. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be like one eye open. Wait, I'm gonna look with this eye. This is my better eye. This is my good eye.
Make sure
Like
you
this.
use that good eye.
Yeah, it's my good eye. I'm looking like that, right?
Yeah, I get it. 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 But what I'm saying is the whole explanation was, well, because this was a male female situation. Well, men, he trying to manipulate her. I was like, men are manipulative.
That's why you take that good eye, right? Like this, right? And you be like, okay, you read the text, you take the bomb, you take it all and be like, thank you very much. I am deserving. I love it. I am this great. I am this wonderful. Are you sending me flowers? Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much. Are
you.
you taking me out to dinner? Thank you. Because
It's like
you know,
exactly.
especially
Exactly.
nowadays with in the manosphere when men are so afraid that you're going to use them and they only want to take you to Applebee's because my god you might want to use them for their gold, their hidden treasures,
They're gold.
for
They're
their
gold.
gold at the end of the rainbow because you might be a gold digger, so you know you might
That
be
was so
digging for their gold, so
that was
they
nice.
only want to take you to they don't want to spend any money on you because my god you might be trying to dig for their gold, and it's like, and then you have to remind them, sir, you have no gold. Okay, you have I have more gold than you do.
You have fool's gold. Okay.
Fool's gold, right? So it's like, so yeah,
Yeah.
if that person is willing to do the things, do the things.
That's what I said.
Do
I
the
said
things.
do the
Accept
things.
the things.
Have
Now,
have a plan.
like I said, what's that? Is that my good eye?
That's the
That's my
left
good
one.
eye, right? You keep that open like this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Like that. You keep that good eye open,
Open.
right? So when the proverbial shoe drops, you not like clutching your pearls.
Does looking for the other shoe to drop have you missing the joy and the fun of all the things that are coming your way? Like if you
Well,
always doing this,
I think there is nothing wrong with having healthy caution,
okay,
right? It
okay,
doesn't necessarily mean I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. It just means, have sense, right? Have some sense
Okay.
about you, especially if
Yeah.
you woman of a certain age, have some sense, right? It
'Cause the
doesn't
other,
mean that you can't enjoy the things, doesn't
yeah.
mean that you can't accept the things, you know what I mean? But if you notice that after a month he got his shoes at your front door and they ain't leaving, that could be a problem, right?
Well, here's the thing.
Or leaving things at your house and it's only been a month and you're like, but why your toothbrush here?
But here's
Right?
the thing. Here's the thing. I think, and I said this too. I said it depends on how old these people are.
Mm-hmm.
Because the older you get, you move with intention.
Exactly.
And it doesn't take the amount of time that one would think that it takes. It just doesn't. Like, I've known people to meet, marry, have set up shop and households and all this other kind of stuff in a year or whatever it
But
is. And
a year is good. 3 months is a
well, yeah,
problem,
but you get
right?
my point. At some, but in that same time frame to another to a younger person, may be too fast, right?
Right,
You don't even
right,
know this person. No, you haven't even
right,
dealt with the
right.
seasons and da, da, da.
Well, the difference is in a younger person, you're gonna assume that their powers of discernment have not fully developed, right?
Yeah,
So they might not see all the red flags coming.
yeah.
So the difference is when you get to a certain age, the thought process is that you would have already had those red flags, right? So you
Mm-hmm,
should be able to see them coming because you've already been through it,
mm-hmm,
right? So when you get that big age, and yes, to your point, you are absolutely right. When you move with intention and you know what you want, and that person is giving it to you, by all means, I'm clapping. I'm clapping for you because you have found it, right? But that still does not mean that you should not keep a weather eye out, right? Just a weather eye, just to make sure that the person is who they said they are, right? Instead of who you thought they should be. Damn it, I just dropped a pearl. Did you find it? Did you find it? Is it on the floor? Did you find it? Dag nabbit.
I'm talking about.
Dag nabbit. I done said a word.
I done it again. I done it again. Oh my God. Y'all.
Who gave us a platform?
Y'all.
Who gave us a platform?
I'm telling
My
you.
goodness.
All right. All right. Well, listen. In
Yes.
the meantime, between now and the next time,
What was this podcast episode about?
child,
We
it's
were
just
all
talking
over the
shit.
place. You
We
need to
were
apologize to the people.
just talking jack.
That's true. We did a lot of that. We talked some shit now.
That's what it is.
We did. We talked. We talked some shit. Yeah. And dad nabbit, I done dropped the pearl.
Drop the pearl.
In the mist.
I'm talking shit.
Between
Between now and the next time,
yes, ma'am. What we talking? What we doing?
keep your secrets to yourself.
No, that's not it.
Yes.
It's supposed to be don't trauma dump on strangers.
Oh, is that what it is?
Don't go to parties and trauma dump. Don't do that.
That's what the party's for.
Oh, so we not doing that? So wait, we are doing that? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously don't have trauma to dump, but so that means if you
not that, it's just I just don't do it. But that's
well, then
because
if you're not
I'm
gonna
a
be
Virgo, so
well,
we
then
keep
if
our stuff to
okay,
ourselves.
well then if you're not gonna be the dumper, you gonna get dumped on.
Fine. All right.
In any case, come up with your short list for cocktail conversation.
Oh, okay.
Keep your left eye open. If it's too good to
The
be
good
true,
eye. The good eye. It
it
don't
just
left, right, whichever is your good eye.
it's step
This was
one.
my good one right here.
Whichever
Look,
one.
look. You see it? You see it? That's my good eye right there. Yeah,
Whichever one. Keep your
all right.
left eye open, or with
Okay.
your good eye. Your good eye. Your
My
good
good
eye.
eye. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. What else? You the one doing the list. I ain't doing the list.
I forgot.
See, And on that note, you know what? Let's give it to the people. Let's tell the people. Come up with what's a list? What's good cocktail conversation?
What
If
is
with the
yeah,
parameter of you do
good.
not know the person, right? Or you know the person casually. Maybe you work with them. Maybe they're the partner or
Friend
spouse
of
of
a
somebody
right,
that you know.
right,
Maybe like it's a casual kind of thing. They're
right.
not your bestie. You don't know them, you don't know their inner workings, nothing,
What's a good conversation? And really at like a
And
2 minute,
how long?
at
Like,
like a
what's
two
the
minute, like a
requirement?
2 minute
Yeah.
conversation.
Like,
Real
what's the
talk.
requirement? Unless you are enjoying the conversation, right? Like, unless you are there enjoying the conversation, then that is your judgment, and you can choose to stay longer and talk. Do you talk politics? If you find that that person is not aligned with your politics, do you still move on? Do you still talk? Do you still try to convince them of your side of the story? Right? Like me personally, I ain't doing that because what did I say? I'm not here to make you feel comfortable in your
And your
stuff,
racism. That's what you said. No, you saying your racism.
in your race. I'm not here to
That's what you
no.
said.
I'm not here to make you feel
That's
comfortable
what
in that, and I'm definitely not going to do it. So yeah, I'm going to cut this
you
conversation
can move it.
because once I figure out, yeah, we are too far in and too deep in mess for me to sit here and act like you know the
We can
world
be
is not
good.
on fire. So
No, we cannot be
therefore,
good.
I am not going to pretend with you that
The
all is
best
well
I
and good
can
with the
do,
world.
the
Yeah.
best I can do is move away from you.
And move away. And that's
That's
it.
it.
And be as polite as I can be. I
That's
will
it.
be
That's the best
polite.
I can
I
do.
will be, and I will just say, all right, Regaye. Oh, look, she just came in. And you know what? You ain't come in. You're not even at that party.
Wait a minute.
You're not
My
there.
favorite. Here's my favorite. And that's my cue.
See, but then they know. See, then you're giving them an opportunity
I
to
am.
know that you're leaving.
I
See,
am.
I don't even want to do
I
that.
am.
I'm just gonna pretend that you
I
came
am.
in, even though
I
you're not
am.
at that party and you don't know nobody there. I'm gonna be like, oh, look at that, my friend Regaye just got here. Let me
Yes,
go
she
talk to
just
her.
walked in.
Oh, you don't know her? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll bring her by. I'll bring her by later on.
You stay
They will
right
never
here.
see me again.
You stay right here. Don't move.
Don't move.
Don't move. Don't move.
Don't move.
'Cause I want to be able to find you when I come back.
Mm-hmm.
Stay right here.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I left. My coat's on. I left.
All right. Well, Danielle, I apologize for backing that bus up over you.
Don't take it, Danielle. Don't take it.
Y'all
Don't
out
do
there,
it.
y'all let us know. Cocktail conversation. How long should you talk to somebody? Are you okay with the trauma dumping?
Mm,
Let us know.
yeah. And
And
do
her
you talk politics?
and do you talk politics?
Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
right.
And what are other topics that are maybe a no-no? Like, what are other things that you feel are a no-no? Like,
Yeah.
politics is the one for me, but people have others. Like, what are the other no-no cocktail conversations?
Yeah. I have
Yeah,
one in
I'll
mind.
be curious because I would love to know what other people think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
All
that's
right.
good. All right, y'all. Well,
Go ahead.
what?
What we doing in the meantime?
Just talking shit. Y'all.
Or not.
There you go.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.